Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gamers of all ages, today we are entering the chaotic, explosive, and absolutely unpredictable universe of one of the loudest, funniest, and craziest streamers alive, IShowSpeed. Some call him a genius, others call him insane, but everyone agrees on one thing: he is pure entertainment. So let's start at the beginning. Who is this guy? Well, his real name is Dorian Watkins Jr., born in Cincinnati, Ohio, in 2005. Yeah, that means he's still a teenager. Think about it. Most of us at that age were trying to pass math class or figure out how to talk to our crush. Dorian was already building a digital empire by screaming to a webcam. Respect. Back then, YouTube was full of calm, chill gaming channels, people whispering about Minecraft builds or giving polite FIFA tutorials. Then Speed showed up and said, "Forget calm, I'm going to bark at my audience like a dog," and the internet loved it. Speed started uploading in 2016, but it was in 2020 when things truly exploded. Picture this: the world was in lockdown, people were stuck at home, and suddenly this guy shows up yelling at NVI 2K and Fortnite like his life depends on it. And people couldn't look away, his energy was contagious. It wasn't just gaming, it was a full-on experience. In just a matter of months, he went from a couple thousand subscribers to literally millions. He didn't climb YouTube, he teleported to the top with a headstone and a firework in his hand. Now, let's be honest, there are thousands of game streamers out there like me or lots of people, like I said before. But what makes Speed different? Answer is simple: chaos. He doesn't play games, he battles them, he doesn't talk to his chat, he argues with them. And he doesn't celebrate wins, he celebrates everything. 1 second, he's rage quitting FIFA, the next second he's dancing like his controller is electrified, and then without warning he's barking, literal barking, and somehow it works. Speed turning unpredictability into an art form. You never know what's coming next, and that's exactly why millions tune in. Now, you can talk about Speed without mentioning his legendary moments. Okay, so let's take a tour down memory lane. First thing, for example, the time he set off fireworks in his room. Normal people use fireworks outside, but now Speed say no, I'm doing it next to my PlayStation. The day he accidentally, for example, another thing is that the day he accidentally called emergency services live on stream. Millions of people watching, and Speed is there panicking, trying to explain why he's yelling at his TV at 2 AM. Or his horror game VR Freakout. Seriously, if you have never seen Speed play a scary game in a virtual reality, do it. The man nearly card kicked his monitor into another dimension. Oh bro, what is that? And of course, the unforgettable World Cup streams when Portugal played, Speed transformed into Cristiano Ronaldo #1 fanboy. The man screams so loud that scientists are still measuring the echo. I think that if audience ever visit Earth, they'll probably think that Speed is our leader, just because of that song. But Speed didn't stop at streaming, no. He looked at the music and said, "I can do that too." And boom, songs like Shake and Bones were born. His tracks are the kind of music you play when you want your neighbors to call the cops at 3 AM. Play loud, chaotic, and somehow they slap. The music videos, pure energy, Speed jumping, running, screaming, surrounded by effects that look like they were made on Red Bull. Oh my goodness. And guess what? People love them. Millions of views, fans singing his songs at events. It's like at a concert a meme had a baby, and here's the thing: Speed started as just a gamer, but now he's rubbing shoulders with celebrities. He's met Lil Nas X, played with football stars, and even managed to meet his idol Cristiano Ronaldo. When that moment happened, Speed basically short-circuited. He didn't just meet Ronaldo, he almost exploded on the spot. And you know what? That's the magic of Speed. He's not afraid to show raw emotion, you know. He's not trying to be cool, he's just himself, loud, unfiltered, and real. So what's the legacy of IshowSpeed? He's he's more than just a gamer, you know, just a gamer and just a YouTuber. He's a symbol of pure energy in a online world that sometimes feels too calm. He proved that being yourself, even if that self is a guy who borrows at his webcam, can take you further than pretending to be perfect. Some people call him crazy, some call him annoying, some call him a genius, but no one can ignore him. He's living proof that if you put your heart, soul, and maybe your entire vocal cords into what you do, you can turn noise into fame, man. And that, my friends, is the wild, unpredictable, completely insane story of IshowSpeed. From a teenager in Ohio to a worldwide phenomenon who can break the internet just by screaming at FIFA, man. Just FIFA. So the next time you hear someone yelling "See you" in the streets or anywhere, just know somewhere out there, Speed is probably doing the exact same thing, man. So thanks for watching. Smash that like button harder than Speed smashes his keyboard. Subscribe for more chaotic stories, and bow. See you in the next one.